The concept of a random attack is mostly a myth. Very few attacks are truly random. Attackers don't want to get caught, so normally they do some degree of planning. That planning involves surveillance. Attackers will either put a specific woman under surveillance to collect information to assist them with planning their attack, or they will put a location under surveillance, like a grocery store parking lot, a public restroom, and then they will wait for a target of opportunity. Surveillance video from a big box store showed a lady purchasing a present for her boyfriend to celebrate their 6-year anniversary together. Her last call on her phone had been to her mother from inside the store. She then left the store and then disappeared. Approximately 4 hours later, her car was found abandoned outside of another store across the street. Her purse, wallet, and items that she had purchased at the previous store were still in the car. These big box stores use a large number of video cameras. The surveillance footage showed her parking her car and then entering the store. It even showed when she was calling her mother and when she picked out the items that she purchased. She did not appear to talk to anyone or encounter anybody in the store except for the cashier. According to the cashier, she did not see or notice anything unusual in the store and not at all about the customer's behavior. The customer, we'll call her Kelsey, had been choked with her own belt, and the autopsy showed that she was sexually assaulted. It is believed that her abductor had the area under surveillance and spotted her driving in. He noticed that she was alone and thus began to follow her in the store to assure himself that she was not meeting anyone. When he saw her about to leave, he went to his truck, got his gun, and waited until she was most vulnerable, when she was getting ready to leave, before he struck. He took her 20 miles away into the Missouri woods, where he sexually assaulted and strangled her. This week, anytime you're in a parking lot, take a moment to observe any woman you see walking to her car or in the location. See if you can identify how and when she might be vulnerable to being attacked. For example, is she paying attention to her surroundings? Is there anyone in close proximity who, if they were a bad person, would have the opportunity or the access to grab her and put her into a vehicle? Just observe and notice her vulnerabilities. That way, next time you're out in public, you don't make the same mistakes.